name's Samaya. Can I talk to you about the gospel?
Huh?
Can I talk to you about the gospel really quickly?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Perfect. All right, so pretty much there's a lot going on actually. So I'm gonna say like the main point of the gospel. The main point of the gospel is to tell like what Jesus did. Okay, Jesus is the Son of God. He came in flesh because like in the beginning he was the Word, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he became flesh and he died on the cross for us. Do you know much about crucifixion? Like what happened during it?
Well, I know he like died for our sins. He was
Mhm.
whipped, and his hands got molded to the cross.
Yeah. So it's like that, and he resurrected 3 days later with the power of God, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Easter. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
call
I
it
know that's always-
Resurrection Day.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I have to take this real quick.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Hi. Okay, so what's your name?
Robert, but you can just call me Rob.
Rob. Okay, Rob. Right, my name's Samaya. I'll make it quick because I don't know if you have something.
No, you're good. I don't got class until 3:15.
Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, where was I at? Okay, so the whole thing about the... All right, so he resurrected 3 days later with the power of God to resurrect, right?
Yeah.
And like he died for our sins. So whenever... Because we are all sinners, okay? A lot of people were hurt by the church. We are all sinners, okay?
Yeah.
Even Jesus was persecuted by religious people of his day, right?
Yeah.
So he knows what we're going through. He lived as a human being, so he knows, right? Okay. Come on. Train of thought, don't leave.
No, you're good.
Okay, so yeah, so whenever he died on the cross, so whenever we sin, he took that death for us. Like whenever we sin, we're deserving of death. Like we're deserving, like whenever you do a crime, you're deserving of like a death penalty. That's how it is for God.
Okay.
Like every sin is deserving of the death penalty. But that's why Jesus died, okay? He lived a perfect sinless life and he resurrected to show that he's the only way out of this world because he defeated the system of this world. The system of this world is to keep us distracted, to keep us hopeless, and this world is so dark because it's under the rulership of the devil and principalities, right? I've been attacked by principalities in my dream before because they don't want me to tell the gospel. They don't want people to know the good news,
Right.
you know? So yeah, so spiritual realm is real, okay? Like it's super real. I've had a lot of experiences with it. So it's like we are seeing each other from the physical, but in the spiritual around you, there's probably like angels watching you. There's either or evil spirits, all kinds of stuff going on, influencing you. So because the devil, he goes to kill, steal, and destroy, and all we see is that going on in the earth, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Jesus, he rose and he's going to come back. And before he comes back, he said there was going to be a lot of things that are going to take place. I'm almost done, okay?
No, you're good.
He said that Christians are going to be persecuted in places like Nigeria and all that. I spoke to someone who's like from Nigeria. They said that it's hard being a Christian there.
I heard that too, actually.
Yeah, so yeah, there's persecution going on and people are getting killed. Even here in America, churches are being attacked. That's because that's warfare, the spiritual warfare, okay? Angels they're not like these docile beings like they're depicted to be. They're warriors, like they're, okay?
Yeah, no, I feel
Yeah,
you.
they're warriors and they're fighting constantly for people of God and for humanity, okay? The devil is our adversary, our enemy. He's the enemy of humanity, okay? Me and you, we're not enemies. If you have beef with anybody, they're not your enemies. The devil and demons, those are our enemies, okay?
Right.
We're made in the image of God, so we should respect each other because we're made in the image of God, right? Okay, so I just want you to know that, and also that there's going to come a time, like, oh yeah, before he comes back. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, we're going to be persecuted. Christians are going to be persecuted. And there's going to be famines. Everything's going to be expensive. There's going to be
Shit's
rumors.
expensive
I
now.
know.
Yeah.
See? So that's the third seal. You can search it up in the Bible if you don't believe or anything like that.
No, I'm Christian. I believe in God.
All right, that's perfect. That's perfect, actually. But yeah, so it's like we're in the fourth seal right now. So like in the fourth seal, 1/3 of humanity is gonna die to like famine.
Yeah.
So like if the third seal is like everything's gonna be expensive, it's food. Okay, so the fourth seal following after that makes sense. Like
Right.
Famine, pestilence, people are going to die by the sword and wild animals and all that stuff, right? So we're in the fourth seal right now, and then the sixth seal, that's when the wrath of God is going to be like put into place,
Yeah.
And then there's going to be Antichrist, and then I'm almost done, okay? It's a lot, it's a lot to prepare for. So I'm going to keep on being a Christian. I had my moment where I was like, I don't want to be a Christian no more, I can't do this, but like I'm going to keep on doing it because I know that I don't want to suffer. I know how it feels to suffer So it's just like having to deal with that for eternity.
Yeah,
No,
yes,
I don't
yeah.
want that. So I was just like, even I was just thinking, I was like, I wish I could just leave this earth. Like, I don't want to die and go. I don't want to die, but like, I just want to go somewhere else where I can be happy. And heaven is that place, you know.
Absolutely.
So that's why he wants people to know that, so that they can leave this evil world. He calls us Christians to be the light in the world. So to like give money to people who in need, you know, just serve God that way, you know. Like if you don't feel bold enough to talk about him right now, you can just serve God that way too.
Yeah.
And just like, oh, this is from God, you know, out of the kindness of my heart, all that. But yeah, there's going to be a world leader who's going to try and bring peace to Israel. I feel like that's what Donald Trump's trying to do. And